In one way or another, it's always been about sneakers for Edison Chen, though many first learned of him through his film and music careers. Growing up between Vancouver and Hong Kong, he'd go out of his way to get the latest kicks from retailers, some of them at the famous Fa Yuen Street. Once he met his childhood best friend Kevin "KB" Poon on the basketball court, a bigger collaboration began. In 2003, they founded CLOT, a lifestyle brand originally based in China. Simultaneously, they built an archive of rare footwear, the Sneaker Graveyard, which became a well-known destination. Today, they also operate Juice, a store that sells CLOT and alongside other recognizable streetwear staples. Now based in Los Angeles, Edison stays busy with multiple projects globally, including a range of familiar collaborators. Friends like Nigel Sylvester and Aaliyah May walked in CLOT's 15th anniversary collection show in 2018, and last year, CLOT and Jordan brand re-released a collaborative Air Jordan 13 low. The new Air Jordan 1 collaboration is as special as the first. It has a fadeaway swoosh and Chinese-inspired details spelling out Jordan. The impact of CLOT, Juice, and Edison relative endeavors are significant. Instead of moving the culture from west to east, Edison has worked to bring the east worldwide. In his own seismic way, he and his team have moved the needle. He keeps inspirations from basketball, streetwear, and hip-hop central to the approach. Now y'all probably wondering where I got these from. Here's the information right here, bam. And we're gonna keep it moving to the review. So let's go ahead and fade into the swoosh. Folks, what is up? It's your man Ty, back with another review. Greatly appreciate y'all coming on board, checking me out. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe before we get into this right here. Y'all been doing that so far, so I thank you very much because we are slowly growing at 65 subscribers and counting. So yeah, I appreciate the support and the love. And please make sure to like this video because the more that you like it, YouTube loves it. You already know what I'm about to say. So it's definitely going to get them analytics pushed out there, and YouTube's going to be like, okay, well, let's keep promoting this guy and get him some more subscribers. So I appreciate that. And I want more subscribers because I just want to show my sneakers to everybody who enjoys sneakers. And we're going to get into that today. So let's go into what you saw in the beginning, the Air Jordan 1 Mid, Edison Chen Fearless CLOT, which I'm gonna put the information right above my head. Yo, for real, mids have been hitting. But let's get into the shoe right quick before I go into my own thought process of what I think about the shoe. Now, of course, as you can see, the nice hang tag, and I always like these nice little touches on the shoe itself. I think that's really cool. This is a silver nylon upper. Okay, so basically a royale silk material that Edison Chen was very keen on making sure to put on the shoe. If he was going to bring an Eastern vibe to it, a Chinese type vibe to it, this definitely had to go on the shoe, which I really like that about the shoe. I think that's very unique, very intuitive as far as just bringing that type of culture over to us, because yeah, we see the movies and things of that nature, but it's always nice to have that type of folklore or history embedded into the shoe, which is basically embroidered across this entire shoe, as you guys can see here, and ladies as well. Embroidered Nike swoosh, as you can see here. I like that part. That was one of the hey, for real, I was gonna get these for retail. Retail was selling for about $335, but thank goodness I found out about the Red Nation around, actually towards the end of May. So I was able to get these a few weeks later. So yeah, definitely happy about that. We got the Chinese coin right here. Okay, we got the embroidered Air Jordan Wings logo. I want to take a look at that, bring it closer to the camera. Yeah, as you can see, here's a little bit, wrinkle here, a little bit wrinkle right here. Why do you think that is? That's right, because your man's been wearing them. No problems with that. Good durability on the shoe overall. I already told you where I got these shoes from, so check them out. They're going to be more than happy to assist and get you that shoe as quickly as possible, or don't. Stick with retail, go to StockX, go to GOAT. I know when I checked them, they're about $350 the last time I checked. I don't know how much they're selling them for now, because you know how it is. The more rare the shoe becomes and time passes, it's just going to become more and more expensive. So instead of having to do all that, just go straight to my supplier and they'll hook you up at a good price. But Anyway, what I particularly like about the shoe, well, like I was saying, the mids are hitting. Okay, from last year to this year, especially in women's, like, good God, women's are getting some heat. They're getting some fire. Okay, not fire, fire. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but women, keep up the good work. Just keep talking to them. Be like, Air Jordan brand, look, this is what we want, and this is what we expect you all to get us this fire. But yeah, other than that, other than the women's releases this year, damn, they've been doing good for the men releases as well. I know a lot of elitists out there, a lot of purists want to do just highs at all. They don't want to do lows. They don't want to do mids. Y'all got to let that go. Like, come on now, look at this. You're seriously going to tell me you're not going to get this shoe because it's a mid? Like, seriously? Who cares? Look how the materials, look how the light is shining off the, come on now, let's look at the bottom sole. I didn't spend too much time on that on a little snippet in the beginning. I haven't worn these but once. It's just something that's the thing about your collection. When you start getting your shoes, whether they're rep pair, UA pair, retail pair, you just want to cherish your shoes. You want to take care of them as best as you can. So you don't want to wear them out to a point of destroy, because at the end of the day, yeah, they make good batches or they make bad batches depending on your supplier. But normally they make good batches because they're taking, I mean, okay, let's be real about one thing, okay? And, you know, my supplier, if you're actually watching this, hear me out right quick. If this is a material, no, scratch that. If this pattern is based off of Chinese history, do you honestly think the first batch that's going to be, can't even talk, the first batch that came out, do you think they were going to mess up on that when they have a chance to actually show their history, their culture off gate? No, they're not going to mess up on that. They're going to take their time and create a beautiful, luxurious looking shoe. I mean, look at even down to the Chinese coin. Y'all see that? Huh? Come on now. Yo, I mean, Chen was putting in his word, man. He said, yo, y'all want me to really step my game up and actually collaborate with this company and get CLOT out there and push it to the masses for y'all to see? Well, check this out. When I first saw these, I was like, oh yeah, this is an instant cop for me. This is unique in every single way. I mean, just look at the swoosh alone, you know what I mean? Just, man, there's really not even much to say about this shoe except, yeah, if I was a rating type guy, like, yeah, you know, I rated out of it, which I'm not. I'm just going to say that this is a high ranking in my book of sneakers, or in my magazine of kicks, okay? But anyway, let's get to the end of this, because ain't much to talk about with these shoes. We're looking at the front. We're looking at the medials, right? Let's take a look at the lateral here. Ooh, I went in the fall. And bottom. All right, and then of course the back, as y'all can see here. Yeah, check these out. Forget about it being, oh, it has to be highs all the time. Check these mids out right quick. I mean, you know, I'm gonna turn it on them one more time so y'all can see. Fingers don't wanna work, but that's cool. We're just gonna keep it going. You know what I'm saying? Because limits like fears are often just an illusion. You like how I just kind of flowed with it like it was my words, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it won't. Okay, I'm out of here. Oh, right, Instagram, right here. And we're gonna get to the next review eventually. But for now, appreciate it. And remember what I said, okay? That came straight off the dome to read that off the tag, yeah. Okay.
Won't stop rocking till he clocked on a gazillion grand.